The Lord spoke to Moses, saying, Say to Eleazar, the son of Aaron, the Cohen, that he should pick up the censers from the burned area, but throw the fire away, because they have become sanctified. The censers of these who sinned at the cost of their lives, and they shall make them into flattened out plates, as an overlay for the altar, for they brought them before the Lord, and have therefore become sanctified, and they shall be as a reminder for the children of Israel. So Eleazar the Cohen took the copper censers which the fire victims had brought, and they hammered them out as an overlay for the altar, as a reminder for the children of Israel, so that no outsider who is not of the seed of Aaron shall approach to burn incense before the Lord, so as not to be like Korah and his company, as the Lord spoke regarding him through the hand of Moses. The following day the entire congregation of Israel complained against Moses and Aaron, saying, You have killed the people of the Lord. It came to pass, while the congregation were assembled against Moses and Aaron, that they turned to the tent of meeting, and behold, the cloud had covered it, and the glory of the Lord appeared. Moses and Aaron came to the front of the tent of meeting. The Lord spoke to Moses, saying, Stand aside from this congregation, and I will consume them in an instant. They fell on their faces. Moses said to Aaron, Take the censer and put fire from the altar top into it, and put incense. Then take it quickly to the congregation, and atone for them, for wrath is gone forth from the Lord, and the plague has begun. Aaron took it just as Moses had said, and he ran into the midst of the assembly, and behold, the plague had begun moving among the people. He placed the incense on it, and atoned for the people. He stood between the dead and the living, and the plague ceased. The number of dead in the plague was 14,700, besides those who died because of the matter of the Korah. Aaron returned to Moses at the entrance of the tent of meeting, and the plague was checked. The Lord spoke to Moses, saying, Speak to the children of Israel, and take from them a staff for each father's house, from all the chieftains according to their father's houses, a total of 12 staffs, and inscribe each man's name on his staff. Inscribe Aaron's name on the staff of Levi, for there is only one staff for the head of their father's house. You shall place the staffs in the tent of meeting before the ark of the testimony, where I commune with you. The staff of the man whom I will choose will blossom, and I will calm down, turning away from myself and the complaints of the children of Israel, which they are complaining against you. Moses spoke to the children of Israel, and all their chieftains gave him a staff for each chieftain according to their father's houses, total of 12 staffs, and Aaron's staff was amidst their staffs. Moses placed the staffs before the Lord in the tent of meeting, and on the following day Moses came to the tent of testimony, and behold, Aaron's staff for the house of Levi had blossomed. It gave forth blossoms, sprouted buds, and produced ripe almonds. Moses took out all the staffs from before the Lord to the children of Israel. They saw, and they took each man his staff. The Lord said to Moses, Put Aaron's staff back in front of the testimony as a keepsake and a sign for rebellious ones, and their complaints against me will end, and they will not die. Moses did so. He did just as the Lord had commanded him. The children of Israel spoke to Moses, saying, Behold, we are dying, we will perish, we are all lost. Whoever comes the closest to the Mishkan of the Lord dies. Have we been consigned to die?